Let's get right into it. Welcome to this explainer on Your Profit Book. If you're a hard-working small business owner, maybe you're a contractor, a freelancer, or you run a local repair shop, you already know that keeping track of your finances, well, it can honestly feel like a full-time job you never actually applied for, right? So today, we're looking at a straightforward, honest profit tracking solution that's designed specifically for you. Okay, let's dive right in.
I want to start by asking you a really direct question. Do you actually know how much profit your business made this month? And I mean, not just your revenue, and definitely not just the money sitting in your checking account right now. I'm talking about your actual bottom line profit. For so many self-employed folks and online sellers, the answer is a very hesitant maybe, or even, I have no idea. Look, if your current profit tracking feels more like a guessing game at the end of the month, trust me on this, you are absolutely not alone.
Because for way too many of us, profit tracking looks a little something like this. You've got income and expenses scattered absolutely everywhere. You've got faded paper receipts just stuffed into a shoebox of doom or, piled up in your glove compartment. And to top it all off, you're trying to use overwhelming accounting software that practically requires a master's degree to figure out. The end result? Your actual profit just feels like a total guess. It's a frustrating, chaotic way to manage a business that you've worked so incredibly hard to build.
So there's a pretty stark contrast in how financial tools are built these days. On one hand, you have traditional accounting software. Usually starts around $35 a month. It just keeps adding all these features you'll probably never use. And quite frankly, it's built for accountants. It requires you to understand things like double entry accounting, which, let's be real, can feel entirely overwhelming. But on the other side, we have YourProfitBook. This is built specifically for the owners, the people actually doing the work who just need the numbers. It translates your business finances into plain, everyday English.
So, let me formally introduce you to YourProfitBook. It's a clean, intuitive, completely plain English profit dashboard. The whole philosophy here is just simple. You shouldn't need an accounting degree or a translator to know if your business is actually making money. It's designed to be the ultimate, jargon-free solution to track exactly what came in, what went out, and honestly, most importantly, what you actually get to keep at the end of the day.
And here's a real game changer. Instead of staring at confusing spreadsheets, you get a built-in AI profit assistant. It doesn't just track your numbers, it actually tells you what they mean. You get these daily profit briefs that tell you exactly what you made and early profit alerts that catch the small issues, like say a sudden spike in your supply costs before they eat away your hard-earned margins. It automatically spots which expense categories are growing the fastest and wraps all of this insight up into a single business health score. It's kind of like having a financial advisor just sitting there giving you a prioritized checklist of what to look at next.
Now, remember those faded paper receipts we talked about just a minute ago? Well, YourProfitBook solves this beautifully with a 20-second receipt scanner. It is literally so simple. Step 1, you just snap a quick photo of your receipt. Step 2, the AI instantly reads the vendor and the exact amount. And step 3, it automatically suggests the correct category for that expense. Boom! In an average of just 20 seconds, your record is clean, it's saved, and it's categorized. No typing, no manual filing, and no more losing tiny slips of paper. But beyond just managing receipts, this brings all your core business features into one single place, completely without the bloat. You get a live dashboard that updates the very second you make an entry. You can send out professional invoices, get paid online through Stripe, and watch your cash flow in real time, so you easily see the money going in versus the money going out. And when tax season finally rolls around, you've got accountant-ready PDF and Excel exports right at your fingertips. It really is everything you need and nothing you don't. Now, I know for a lot of small business owners, connecting a bank account to a new app can be a major source of anxiety. So what's really fantastic here is that Bank Sync is 100% optional. You can start completely for free with manual tracking, literally zero bank connection required. But when you are ready, you can securely connect your bank via Stripe Financial Connections. That uses 256-bit bank-grade encryption, which allows your transactions to auto-import and categorize. And the absolute best part, YourProfitBook never ever stores your bank login credentials. You are always in the driver's seat.
There's another really unique tool included here called dispute protection. If you sell online or provide services, you know that dreaded chargebacks can happen. Well, dispute protection helps you protect every single sale by organizing your proof of sale records, customer acknowledgments, delivery photos, and your communication logs into a single one-click PDF evidence packet. Now, it is important to note here, while dispute protection brilliantly organizes your documentation to make your life way easier, it obviously does not guarantee the outcome of any specific dispute.
So let's talk numbers, because I want to show you how accessible this really is with their simple, highly transparent pricing. The free starter plan is exactly what it sounds like, $0 to start. You get 30 transactions to manually track your income and expenses and see a real profit, and absolutely no credit card is required. When you're ready to grow, the Pro plan is just $9.99 a month. That is nearly 70% less than QuickBooks, by the way. Pro gives you unlimited transactions, the AI profit assistant, receipt scanning, invoicing, and that optional bank sync. And for those with slightly more complex needs, there's a business plan at $24.99 a month that adds a tax estimate calculator, 1099-ready contractor reports, and a dedicated accountant seat. The idea is you only upgrade when it truly pays for itself.
Transparency is key, so let's be really clear about what this is. YourProfitBook is a super powerful informational tool designed to empower you, the owner, to track and understand your profit in plain English. However, it is not a replacement for a professional accountant. It doesn't provide tax advice, legal advice, or professional accounting services, and there are absolutely no guarantees made regarding your income, outcomes, or any tax savings. Think of it like this. It simply organizes your numbers so that when you do talk to your accountant, you're saving time, you're saving money, and you are skipping a lot of headaches.
Also, just for full clarity, please note that QuickBooks is a registered trademark of Intuit Inc. YourProfitBook is a completely independent alternative. It is not affiliated with, endorsed by, or sponsored by Intuit in any way. It firmly stands on its own as an alternative built specifically for owners who just want simplicity.
So let me leave you with this question. If your business doubled in size tomorrow, would your current financial system handle it, or would the whole shebang just completely break down? If you're tired of the complexity, tired of the jargon, and sick of that guessing game at the end of every single month, it's time to finally take control. Stop guessing. Start knowing your actual profit. Head over to YourProfitBook.com right now to start your free plan. Remember, it only takes about 5 minutes to set up, there's no credit card required, and absolutely no bank connection is forced on you. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. And hey, here is to finally knowing exactly what your business is earning, spending, and keeping.